All right, welcome back, YouTube. What we got? We got a 16th ounce freestyle jig head and a vise. We're gonna put eyes on it. We're gonna put some feathers on it. We're gonna resin coat it. We're gonna do it all. I want to do a little product test. The first time I've done this, but I think I'm gonna start doing a little bit more. I was at Plateau Fly Shop yesterday and just kind of looking around at everything they had, and they had these bobbins with an adjustable drag on it. StonFo Italy Bobinator Elite. We're going to open this up. We're going to load it up with some thread, and we're going to see how this thing works. I've always wanted to try one of these, and if you're like me, you're scared to try something new. You don't want to really spend the money on something that's junk. So let's see what StonFo Bobinator is all about. Take it out of the package. And what this should eliminate is if you've tied enough jigs and you change your thread over and you're wrapping and it's too loose and it's looping and it's kind of just going all over the place, or you stop tying and lean over and cut a couple feathers, you look back and your bobbin's clear down on the floor, should be able to adjust the drag with this just like a fishing reel and keep a little bit of tension on it, and maybe be able to change from running a real heavy thread to a real light thread. That should solve your problem. Let's see what it's all about. So we're going to unscrew the top cap. And it kind of just stacks all in there. Pull that piece off. It's all made out of plastic. That's all made out of plastic. But that's stainless steel threaded shaft. Stainless steel threads inside that. There's a little rubber bushing that goes in between your drag, your piece that tightens and loosens the drag tension on it. So we're going to load our thread. Don't put it on like that. Put our top piece back on it. There's a flat spot on it. I don't know how good you can see it, but it only goes on one way. We're going to put our rubber bushing back in. And we're going to thread our cap back on. One side's got numbers, and one side don't. I don't know if you can get it. Yeah, there's a kind of a mark right there on the side where you can get it lined up and remember what tension you had for what thread you had on there. So that could come in pretty handy. All right, so let's leave it really loose at first. Let's get that thread pulled up inside of it and give it a go, and let's see what this thing's all about. I've always thought they'd look like they'd be kind of neat to use. I'm kind of curious how it feels in your hand, being that that one side just, completely open. We're gonna thread it down in there, pull it back through our bobbin. And we're going to start putting some tension on it, and we'll see how much it takes to lock it down. It's got it pretty locked up right there. Let's give it a go. Let's see what we got. Put a little bit of a glue on our jig head here. Feels really short, but it's actually kind of comfortable in your hand. It feels pretty decent. It's all made out of stainless steel. It's got a good platform there, kind of machined out to give you a good holding spot. It fits in the palm of your hand pretty good. So far, I like it. I don't see no downside to it yet. All right, let's tie in some hackle. It don't really have a bad feel to it. Don't feel like a bad bobbin. Could become my new favorite. It's easy to load. Feels even and don't feel like it's like dragging in spots or anything. Put some flash on it. Resin coated up. Tighten the tension down just a little bit more. I feel like it was awful loose in my hand. But, as of right now, I don't have no complaints with it. Let's get that body built up a little bit more than that. There it is. StonFo or StonFo Bobinator Elite. As of right now, I would say I would buy it again. I kind of like it. I kind of like the design. I like the way it lays in your hand pretty good, and you can keep it going either way, but I really like the adjustable tension on it. And if you've ever, gone from a really small thread to a really heavy thread, you know what I mean by not wanting to stay on or wanting to go loose. That bobbin was $24. I've got a lot of different bobbins. I probably got more bobbins than I need, but sometimes you need that change. Sometimes you need something different. And sometimes it's just fun to buy something new. But I think I might start doing that more often. I might start going out, buying a few different things and doing a quick product test review on it. But as of right now, I got no issues with the StonFo Bobinator. It's not bad. I kind of like it. We'll see how long it lasts. We'll, 1,000 jigs into it. We'll see how the plastic's holding up. But it's not plastic on plastic anywhere except for down against the bobbin and your thread. It's got a stainless steel shaft. Your bobbin threader goes in it real easy. Comes apart real easy. Goes back together real easy. And just, turning that knob will change the tension. You can see it just slides right out. Back the other way. And it's stuck. Like I said, it's numbered right there on the sides. There's a slot right there to kind of give you an idea of where you're at. Line it up with the number. Not a bad bobbin. I want to say it was $24. It's worth it. So if you've ever looked at those and you've wondered how good they work, I've got no issues with it. I liked it. That's all I got. I got to get busy, get some orders tied up. Like, share, subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, and I will see you next time.